So I go to the pilot. I'm helping a brother out that fell down on his luck, trying to help him back. So we go to pilot. I'm inside pilot. Went over to the food section. I got 2 pizzas and a slice of pecan pie. Had paid for that. And then I went to the next counter to pay for the gas. And then the gentleman that's with me, he had a fountain drink. So I asked the lady to put the fountain drink on the total with the gas. At that time, I proceeded to ask him what pump was I on. He told me the pump number, so I told the lady, give me 15 on pump 6. By that time, the young lady who was in the food section gets on her little earpiece and calls the manager and says that guy did not pay. So here this white manager comes out, and she gets in the face of the gentleman that was with me and says, you didn't pay for that drink. You're trying to steal that drink. Yada. So he hollers my name. Pastor, aren't you paying for the drink? So I turned around, yelled very loudly in the store, yes, ma'am. You don't have to do all of that. I'm paying for the drink. I just told the lady to ring the drink up. So she said, don't talk to me. I want you out of my store. I'm calling the police. Not good words to tell me. Not Mac Devon night. So I said, I don't care who you call. I'm not scared of the police. They put their pants leg on like I do, 1 leg at a time. I want to stay here until the police get here. So, of course, they came 6 car deep. I was still going off. This white woman was racist, prejudiced, profiled the gentleman that was with me because he had dreads, and she thought he was stealing $1.24 fountain drink. So now I get banned from pilot. I got a report. Get my report out of my car. It's on my thing. I get banned from pilot. I mean, y'all, they printed out a whole report. Courtesy warning from the St. Mary's Police Department said I'm banned from pilot because I spoke up for the gentleman that they were harassing and trying to say he was stealing a fountain drink that cost $1.24. People, this is why we fight and why we protest. And this is why Cap took a knee, because of these type of situations. This stuff is still prevalent today in 2018. Enough is enough. And some of you just want to keep singing Kumbaya and praying. I have no problem with praying and singing, but it's time that we take some action against these people who think they're entitled to treat black people any kind of way. Not going to happen with me. Just because I don't look like you don't make you treat me no different than you treat somebody else. She would have not stopped a white person for walking out of that door with, he didn't even walk out the door. He went to the window to see what pump I was on. And then she got all in his face, and I said, ma'am, you don't have to do that. I'm paying for the drink as we speak. So I got banned, y'all. I'm talking about the police putting out a report to ban me out of Pilot. Now, I live 2 miles up the road from Pilot in Oxford Cove, so I come to Pilot almost every day to get gas. When my church is traveling, we stop the Pilot. Everybody gas up, load up, fill up their gas. We get snacks out of Pilot, but not anymore. Of course, I'm banned. But the second reason is I will not support a place that supports racism and prejudice. So starting tomorrow, I will be out in front of Pilot protesting. Don't shop there. Don't get gas from Pilot off Exit 1. They're prejudiced, nasty, and racist. And I will not stop until that manager, Katie, is fired. She was totally out of her element. And as a manager, you don't come in a customer's face. She really could have got herself hurt. A manager does not get in a customer face over $1.24. You're going to lose your life over $1.24. A fountain drink? Really? Well, $1.24, Katie, is getting ready to cost you whatever you make a year. Because I won't stop until you're fired. You are nasty. You are racist. And people, I don't need all these judgments. And I'm still saved. I'm still a pastor at the end of the day. But enough is enough. We keep letting people piss on us and tell us that it's raining. It's not rain. They pissing on us. And you got to make a stance and stop letting this injustice happen. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Stand up and stop letting this social racism go on over fountain drink. I'm still saved. Still going to speak in tongues. And still going to preach Sunday and preach heavens down. But you do not let people walk over you and smile in their face and think that it's okay. You want my dollars, but you don't want to respect me. So since you can't respect me, I don't want to have anything to do with your business. So what I told the officer when he got there, he said, well, sir, you got to leave off the premises. I said, I will leave when you give me a refund on this money. He said, well, the lady don't want to give you a refund. I said, then I'm going to take this food and throw it in her face, because I will not leave until I get a refund. So the police officer said, I can't make her take it back. I said, you can't, but I will. So as I was proceeding to take the stuff back, he took it out of my hand. He went back and got my $5.05. I want my money back. Yo, we got to stand up. These people are getting crazy. Don't let their president get yourself in trouble. All you that are supporting this divisiveness that's going on in our community and going on in our nation, enough is enough. I'm a little perturbed. All y'all saved holy people, I don't care what you say, I'm ticked off. Share it, like it, do whatever you want to do, but I'm saved, anointed, filled with the Holy Ghost, and I'm ticked off. Don't get so judgmental, because you get ticked off too. Nobody just don't know about your ticking off. But I'm ticked off publicly because it happened publicly. And I will not stop publicly until that nasty white woman in Pilot off Exit 1 is fired. And she got me banned from Pilot over fountain drink. And we think this stuff cool in 2018. It is arising on every corner. And if we don't stand up for this social injustice and this racism prevalent, I mean, they're getting bold with this stuff. So they don't even care. She better be glad I am a pastor. Because if it was any ordinary person, they would have knocked her across the counter. She would have got knocked across the counter. I'm telling you, it was the help of God that these hands did not slap that woman. I don't hit women. I don't ever hit women. I'll never hit a woman. But when you're nasty, when you're prejudiced and you're racist, and you're in my face talking to me like I'm a boy, I got a big problem with that. I got a big problem with that. So it's time for us to stop just singing Kumbaya, Lord, and it is time for us to stand together, galvanize as a people, and fight these social injustices. It's time to do it, y'all. Thank you for joining me. Y'all pray for me. Pray for your boy, because I got to calm down, man. I'm 38 hot right about now, because I treat people with respect and with dignity. And when you totally disregard the respect I give you, I got a big problem with you. I got a big problem. I don't like nobody disrespect me, man, because I try my best, contrary to popular belief, I try my best to treat all people right.